All right. Billy Barton, is that right?
Yeah, that's right.
Billy
Yep.
Barton. And where are you from?
We're located in Wadena, Minnesota, right off Highway 10, where
Okay.
10 and 71 meet.
And where's that accent from?
Not
Minnesota.
It's not. No, I like to tell people I grew up in little Nevis, Minnesota. My whole life. And people are like, "Oh, there's no way." But no, I grew up in Southern Illinois.
Southern Illinois. And what kind of life path do you go on to end up here in Minnesota?
Well, not a good one.
Okay.
Just to be completely honest with you. Lots of trouble and tribulation, in my younger years. It just kind of led into art, and art led me here, and it's been good for me. Minnesota has.
So, do you own a shop up here? Do you work for somebody?
I work for somebody. I work for Jamie Bernarski.
Okay, and the name of the shop is
Bernarski Tattoos.
Bernarski Tattoos. Okay, awesome. Well, what kind of work are you got going on this weekend?
Well, day one, I did a big color abstract watercolor line on a girl's leg.
Yeah, that was a sick
I appreciate
piece
it. Yeah,
for sure.
8 hours on it, something like that. And she struggled there in that last couple of hours for sure, but she got through it.
I don't know how people do it. I just got a little banger done, and it took plenty of time for me. I don't know how people sit through those massive full day tattoos. I would never have it in me.
I'm the same way. I'm a bit of a weenie anymore, so it's all numbing cream and things.
Do you work with color a lot? Do
I do. I primarily like color.
Okay, like that new school.
I'm definitely not Sam Norman.
You kind of do more portrait. I mean, that's very much so that image you did yesterday. That's a kind of a portrait, but not like a typical portrait.
Not like a typical portrait. I would say more traditional portrait-wise.
Okay.
I try to avoid portraits as best as possible because I'm not a portrait artist.
Yep.
I've just seen so many botched portraits that I don't want to be known as that guy who, made Grandma Gertie look like she had Down syndrome.
I forget who I was talking about that with, but yeah, I'll tattoo like Jesus because everyone knows who Jesus is or something. But sorry, Grandma's maybe I don't want to tattoo Grandma on you because
I prefer animal portraits. I like doing realism, realism animals, realism floral. Things of that nature, mainly because you get off a little bit on the shading, you can correct it.
Yep. What have you got going on for a schedule with conventions? How many of these do you usually hit a year?
So I do all the Nelly Cat production conventions each year, which he usually does between 3 to 4.
Okay.
I did get invited to Euphoric.
Yep.
For this coming 2026 season.
Nice.
So kind of looking forward to that. It'll be a first time doing that.
Nice.
I know our DJ up here, DJ Shine, he does a few too that I'm gonna try to get involved with.
Okay.
And, most of us that travel, Devin Kern over here, Sam Norman, all of us in this area that travel together, we're kind of a big family.
Yeah,
we rely on each other.
Yep.
We're definitely we boost each other's egos in a way you can call it. But it's really cool, man.
Yeah. It's encouraging to see. Like I've mentioned this before in many other episodes and interviews, but the collaboration in the tattoo industry is really like nothing else. I mean, there's very little that compares to the collaboration, the working together, the teaching each other, like that healthy competition that they bring out here with the awards and stuff. It's just a really good thing to see. I've only been to a couple of these, and obviously I get to see the industry just from living in Sam's basement, but it's really, really cool and encouraging just to take what you guys do here and maybe try to apply that to the world a little bit more,
Yeah, we do, definitely. We're adults in this industry for the most part. There is some drama, but I will say though, at the majority of these conventions, man, we leave all that behind.
Are you a gambler?
I'm not, but I did gamble a little bit last night.
I'm not a gambler, but win at the casino. It's just too hard not to when you're here. It's too hard. Did you get your free play at least?
I just learned about the free play today.
Okay, well, go get your free play for sure.
Though the wife and I, we did pretty good last night. We, hit a little over $1,000, so I'm gonna take that as a win.
Nice.
Yeah, I'll take it as a win.
Wow. Well, you got some of my money then. That's good. That's
good deal.
What else is on the agenda for the weekend? What do you got going on here?
Honestly, I had a full day booked Friday. Most of my day was booked today, and I have a walk-up come in tonight, I'll take it. Same with tomorrow. And other than that, you know, I
Chill.
kind of network with the other artists and hang out for the most part.
Cool. Love it, man.
Yeah.
Well, maybe we'll get a drink, or maybe we can sit down and play some blackjack later.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, sounds good, man.
Yeah, sounds good.